Yeah, no cam today. It's a bit very cloudy here today, so couldn't be bothered with tons and tons of lights on. Yeah, we're going. Hopefully had a good weekend. I had a lovely weekend. Yeah, we got the House Marcos. Wait up. Let's check Landsrat again, because I know I was doing stuff last night. I was going for some blueprint. I was doing deserters by accident. Not really worried. Something's playing up a bit today, so I'm kind of a bit Still steam flies. Yeah, I wasn't worried about that one. I know it could be plastisteel composite blade parts, but we've done a lot already this week. As you can see, I got 156 beats. Hey, how are you, Bill Gotis? How are you, my friend? Chilling out at the moment. Trying to learn what I got up to. Yeah, doing all right. Just chilling out so far right now. Just trying to see where Landsrat is in the game. I haven't got the cam on today because it's just too cloudy outside. I didn't feel like 50 million blinding lights in my eyes today. It's just like, you know, when you've been streaming for so long, you're just like, oh my God. You're just like, some days you're like, nah, stuff it. I'm just turning the cam off, you know, and just kick back, chill out, and chat. Oh my goodness. We've done actually pretty good this week on Landsrat. Got 156 points with the rest of the clan. Oh, MK6 at 400. What do you get? I'll do that later on. See, some of these Landrad things with Dune, like this is the end game at the moment. At the moment. Who knows what the end of the year update's going to bring. They said they're going to bring more story to the game. They're going to bring more vehicles to the game. They're going to add more over time. It's kind of like Division 2, GTA, all the rest of it. Because this game is a separate story from the Dune world. So it's kind of like you're living your own story, which means it's good. Like, you know, they could update the story for the next 10 years. You know, it could be a whole series of game, which is good. All the people boo-hooing about it at the moment, it's like, well, do you cry about your TV series because they finished? And, oh, I gotta wait till next year. Oh, go post it up on YouTube and get some views and some likes. Oh, yeah, this is my little base I've created. It's too small. This is a clan base, so some of my clan members come in and use some of my large equipment that I've built for them. That way they save their resources and stuff like that. We've got a clan members base is over here. Yeah, have a look through the window. I blocked it at the moment. Another clan members base. It's another one up the road. I was chatting with this dude last night. That's a small little clan. They're pretty cool. Chill, lay back. What I like about games like this, you get to meet people, you know. The choice is yours. You can play solo, play it alone. It'll take a long time. That's all good. You can meet people. You can play it as a clan, or you can play it like most of my clan. We just all do our own thing, you know. We all meet up if, oh, I need help, you know. I'm having a struggle with this mission. Oh, I'll come help you. Into this type of game, Vertigos? You like a bit of a MMO? It's a light, very light. They say it's a survivor game, but it's very light on the survivor factor. Doesn't have plague, it doesn't have disease, it doesn't have famine. And loot is vast. So it's like, Well, it's not really a survivor game. It's just the developers trying to pitch it as a survivor game. Yeah, what part are you up to in the game, my friend? Are you still a fair way back in the storyline? Or have you finished the storyline and just doing what you can kind of thing? You're not sure, actually? Yeah, I know. The story's a bit all over the place in this game. It really is. I've done all my traits. So these are all unlocked for now. Because eventually they're probably going to add new traits for us. Plus, was over to the right. Let's go see if it was in the rad zone or not. Oh, it's not too far away. Let's see. Not too far by. Hopefully the worm's not too cheeky today. I can't wait till they fix up the worm animations. I know they say they're going to make it harder. It is what it is, you know. I haven't seen the worm, which is still daunting, you know, because there's not very many active players on it this time. Sweet as, my friend. I'll chat to you later. I'm in Australia, my friend, so... You have a good sleep, my friend. I'll chat to you tomorrow, or next time I chat to you, my friend. You definitely will. You definitely will. I only do 3 blooms. He's on the way. It's because I'm so early. It's because I'm so early in the morning. See, there's not many people on this server, so you got to be very careful. You're still here, my friend. What country are you in? Because I've got friends in America and stuff like that that play this, so if you're looking for a group of people, they're pretty chill. They're all around my age. They just said the lag's too high here in Australia, which I get it. This game uses so many resources. It really does. But it's fun. Like, I'm expecting eventually in the future to upgrade our internet. Once all our world leaders stop trying to freaking waste every taxpayer dollars and freaking funding wars. Get over their little freaking schoolyard whinging. These guys, you want to freaking focus on going to Mars, and yet you're acting like little school children. So, gee. How dare you call me a little school child? That's what I'm talking about. That kind of attitude. I don't like what you said, I'm gonna ban you. I love it. I got a degree, that's nice. I know a lot of people that got degrees and they made a lot of big mistakes. And I'm talking really big mistakes. But the book said to do it this way. nice. But what does real practice say? In real life, don't do it. Alright, well we got a little bit of spice. I'm not gonna not tempt them fate with that, eh? I know exactly what that worm was gonna do. It's gonna sit there, hover around that spice worm. I'm gonna land down and then it's gonna get num 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 num, and I'll go, uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm just gonna learn this one. I've got so many of them. That's, yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm a bit gassed. Oh. I love it. Let's go. Let's do some stuff, eh? Too quiet in HB sometimes. I'll go in the deep desert. There'll probably be people chatting. People like, the game's dead. And it's like, go in the deep desert. What? I wanted the recycler, not going in. Going to the deep desert, you might get a rude shock for once. There's a lot of people in there. If you're not in the deep desert and you're scared, it's alright. You'll have to be scared. It's the funs of a freaking game like. Alright, let's just go check my power, just make sure. Check my water, see where it's at. I don't probably need these, but I just have them as a backup just in case something glitches out. Next, on Tuesday, I'm going to do a deep desert. Also, with the bugs at the moment, everyone... Oh, shivers. Why have I got so little loot? Oh, no, I don't. I've got 5,000. Cool. It says I need 300. With the bugs at the moment, make sure your wind turbines are covered. Just make sure, my friend. My sub-thief's hidden, so... It's just one of them things, my friends. Just be careful at the moment. Just because people are doing really big dodgy. And you got to keep yourself safe, friend. Just be smart, be wise. Because you never know what someone's trying to do, you know? Like, there's... People are going to do dodges. They really are. And as long as if you're doing like me, just making sure you got power and all the rest of it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hey. That was from one of my friend's ideas. Looks cool, eh? Like eventually, you know, I'll make it nice. I'll make it tidier. But right now, I've got a drop to do. Oops. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Gotta go up. I missed! Oh, I missed again. I know I could probably put it all the way up. There's no need. Oh, let's do it. Let's see what it looks like. Might make it look nicer, you know. As you see, I've got tons of plus stone. just give it a go, you know. I want to see what it looks like. It might make it look nicer, you know. Yep, yep. Hey, there you go. Rather than it being so open, it makes it look like it's got a... I know you capped at pieces, but because of the way I've done it, I'm not capped at pieces. Yep. No. No. Yes! Hooray! Alright. There you go. Alright, let's go opposite. This is why I can't wait till I add triangular stairs. No power, that's good. I've turned these ones off, I don't need them yet. They're backups. Yeah, I've only got one running. That's all I need. If I need two running, I'll just come out here and turn one on. That's all I do. All my clan members know. Just keep an eye out, you know? I thought they would have ran out today. How are we going water-wise? Not bad. Not bad. This is the kind of stuff I do, my friends. I just go in, just do it. Oh, I've got to get more. I swear I got more. You know, yes, I got tons of... I swear I got more. Or did I use them? Because I was doing a lot of base building this week, I probably used them all. Yeah, I've used a lot of them. I have to go get more though. It's alright, we'll do that as well. But it's only refining if we do it next week. Whew! We've got storage. I've got stuff everywhere at the moment. Second 5. Yeah. It's not much, but let's go for it. I think it's second 5. I'm gonna put that somewhere else. Oh, I love this game. It's so much fun. So chill. Alright, so I'll put the spice in there. I'll put that in there. Alright, let's go do something. Go see. Oh, let's go, people. Oh, this is a fly in, fly out base. So you can fly in, fly out, or you can fly in, fly out. Or you can fly in and fly out the same way. People are like, oh, that's a lot of power. Nah, not really. Not really. It's really not. It's also got a parking lot over there. Oh, how's my weapons going actually? Are they good? Okay. Why can't I drop my vehicle out? Went up. Oh, my tummy's caused me grief today, everyone. He's causing me grief. Oh. How am I weird? I know I don't tend to upgrade when needed. I've got tons of monocopies, so I'm like, now only MK4, so I just do it just because, you know, I do go into PvP, people are like, this is a toxic server. Guess what? That makes it more exciting. It's, you know, there's more. If you're getting every resource, the game is going to get boring really quickly. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, well, what's the thing, you know? But yeah, they're spamming missiles. That's alright. Eventually they're gonna stop it. There's been a fair few clan bases that have been wiped out at the moment. Especially with this, you know, the bots being able to take over, you know, people being shown how to destroy sub-thieves or whatever it was. I just say, like, if they haven't been on for a month, they haven't paid their rent, that's their problem. Should be able to walk in there and take their stuff. They haven't paid their rent. They're not coming back for at least 6 months. If they want to keep their stuff safe, they're in the private server. Official, why should official be cluttered up with all your stuff? Oh, okay, you go out, you leave work for 6 months. Leave it with your friends, the ones that are still playing. Oh, I don't have friends, I play solo. Well, that's your choice. Find someone good like me and go, hey bro, I know you're a good person, you're going to be playing this year. Can I just come hang out with you and freaking leave my stuff with you, and when I come back in 6 months, you go build me some whatever. Sweet as. Oh, I've had some good mates do that. I've written their names down, so that way when they come back and they go, oh, this is my username, I go, oh yeah, I remember you, I wrote your name down. Here you go. Ones that just let it decay, well, that's on you. You come back, oh bro, you used to be part of your clan, and I just let it all decay. Well, that's your choice. Bye. You had your own choice. You done that. Bye-bye. Well, that's not fair. It was in your clan. Yeah, but you didn't help the clan. You didn't help. You thought of yourself. You think of yourself. What should others think of you? Got a fair bit there. I'm just going for a fly. I know I've got a long way to go. I'm just going for a fly, see where everything is, you know. See if anything spawned in, and I'm not that fussed. We'll pick up some things on the way because today's the last day, so a lot of people tend to be toxic on the last day because they're bored. They've farmed all week long. I didn't build a base in here this week, so I'm like, well, it is, I get whatever I can get, you know. I'm not building a base today, there's no point. I'm not even going to build a 4x4, you know. I'll just fly in, fly out, and go. probably could build a 4x4 with a chest. You reckon? A 4x4 somewhere right up near the edge. Probably done it last night, but oh well, who cares? Well, freaking the lag at the moment is horrendous. There's some granite. There's some granite. No, that's alloy. Straight onto you. He's like, I sniff a part 1C. I am getting the think of 8 p.m. later. There's a shit there, but with that worm that close there, nah. I'm not going for it. Need to drop down a sub-deep power and freaking go. You know what I mean? It'll just be a little drop, boom, drop, boom, drop, boom. See your worms there already? As I was saying, I'm not worried about it. Right there. That's alloy. I haven't seen any granite. Hopefully there is. That granite? No, it's alloy. Alloy, metal, metal, alloy, metal, alloy, metal, alloy. Cobalt. No granite. Oh well, who cares? I tried. Took too long. Granite? No granite. Really? No granite? Probably no granite this far back. So like, well, no granite this far back because we don't. You're not coming this far back with granite. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go. Let's go. We got a long fly ahead of us. I know why they put the sand plumes there between nodes. It's to stop people freaking trying to lag out. Going for it. Inventory. Drop, drop. Oh my god, devs! Can you fix that fucking animation? Sorry for swearing, but it pisses me off. Either I come out of the roof or I come out the back. The back is freaking broken on this thing. Come on, take it. Here comes the worm. Watch. Can you fix that, devs? It's shit. All in freaking Hagen Basin, it will spawn, no joke, on the roof. In here? Oh no, I'm going to amazingly come out the back so you lag out in the back of the ship. What a good idea, devs. Big plant. Oh, not really a big plant, but yeah, they're actually sizable. No, it's stupid. It really is. I just don't get it. Why do it in here and not in HB? HB, I always end up on the roof. But in here, oh no, we're going to spawn you out the back where you lag and get stuck in the ship. You got to start thinking of stuff like that, guys. Like, that's pretty crap. But I love the game, but things like that are just, they're dodgy. Let's see if I can find some granite here. I know I did drop all my stuff, but I just don't care. I'm just looking for some granite. And then I can, once I get some granite, then I can... There's going to be no granite up this far back. Alright, I'm going for a run. Be surprised if there's granite this far back, because I'm right on the edge, you know. I'd build here, right? This would be a spot I would build. I know there's nothing here, but let's go. Oh man. It's causing me so much chaos today. Like, all the people building overnights, I get why they're doing it. They're putting a buggy inside to sit there, you know, watching a movie. But, you know, it's up to them. They want to do it that way, cool. But I'd build over the top of it, you know, and just have it ran. I'm running a risk. Yeah. I really don't care, you know. It's so what, I died. I care. You blew up my ship. You'll thank my battleship. You know? Go up, up, go, up, up. it dropped me out underneath. And yet, in the freaking deep, we'll go back to Haggard Basin and I'll show you. It's dead set stupid. It's dead set stupid. So I'm like, I can't justify why the devs have done it one way and not the other, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Haggard Basin, we're going to do this, but in the deep desert, we're going to do something different. What? You know what I mean? I love the game, but geez, you need to, lots of things need fixing. I get it. 6 months time, you will have this. You got this patch after patch after patch after patch after patch. Don't keep dropping update after update after update after update, because then you add more glitches like this. I almost called bitches. Whoops. No. It's just, you know, you keep adding updates, like big ones, like adding new vehicles, missions, all the rest of it. More bugs, more bugs, more bugs, more bugs. I've seen so many games do that in the past. You know what happens to them games? They had so many bugs in, they're unplayable. They can't fix it. They don't know where to fix it. It's, there's a bug in the game. Yeah, can you fix it? I don't know, boss. It's just too much code to go through. What? Yeah, it's just too much code. Every time I adjust it here, there fails for some reason. Oh. Why can't you fix it? Because it's too much code. You added too much, boss. Oh, so you're saying we got to delete them. We can't do anything to this game. So at least these developers are thinking, fix the bugs first. Okay, people? Don't listen to the people that are saying the game's dead. Look at how many people are playing. They're going to come back. They're just all burnt out. They've all played it for 6 weeks, non-stop, and they're waiting for new stuff. They'll come back. They always do. All my friends will come back once they drop, you know, new stuff. Oh, there's a new story. Cool. Come back. Oh, all the bugs fixed? Oh, yeah, they fixed this bug and fixed that bug, you know? Cool. But some of my mates, they're furious about some of the bugs that are in the game right now. I get that. Like, they're dead set furious. I get some of my PvE friends are furious that they can't farm tier 6 node. It's not up to a PvPer or someone to complain, oh, well, they don't need it. Well, yeah, they do. They want that tier 6 loot. You want that tier 6 loot. Imagine if it was locked behind the PvE. Complain like shit. That's what I mean. In deep desert, the PvE map and the PvP. There's no in between. Sorry, there's never ever been an in between. See, that's how it should always come out. That's how it should always come out on that. Come out through the cockpit. Not, oh, gonna glitch through the ground and then you can't get out because the ramp's in the back. Hey, what? How are you? Sorry everyone, I just got off the stream. I can't do anything about it right now. I'm in a risky zone right now, people. I am real stupid. Like, I am not worried about a bot right now. I'm more worried about what's going on around me. Because there's a sandworm right there. We go in here. Sometimes the worms tend to fly, which is freaking so scary. Yo, Bunny Bear, how you been, my friend? How you going today? Oh, put it on the wrong side again. Of course, he put it over there, didn't he? I'm doing alright. I just haven't got the cam on today because it's just so cloudy and I can't be bothered on having 50 million blinding lights on in my eyes right now. Yeah, I'm just like, no, I can't be bothered. I just want to chill, you know. Oh, come freaking dead. No. I'll scan the other side because that side doesn't like it today. That was on a funny angle. Put it in there. Put it in there. Are you going to put it in there? Hey, put it in there. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful of that in here, man. Freaking people will blow you sky high, bro. And with the amount of lag in this game too right now, oh, it's horrendous. It's PVL right now, player versus lag. Too far away. What have you been playing lately, Bunny Bear? I'm not going for the shit. I know it gives you good stuff, but going for freaking titanium, fill up the ship and go back, you know. I'm getting ready for next week's Landsrat on the game because Landsrat's going to be freaking 30% again, so it's not 30, 25% off crafting, so that's good. Plus, I didn't build in Deep Desert today. I didn't build in Deep Desert this week because I was too busy. What's it called? I was too busy in the actual base build. This game is so much fun, buddy, man. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Battlefield? Yeah, okay, I'm overshoot. There's too many people cheat these days. Too many people cheat. I still love that player that was like, oh, you don't cheat. Well, you got to get better because you got to cheat because everyone else does. I was just like, wait, I got to get better, so I got to cheat? Huh? Everyone these days, like so many people are cheating. And it's just like, are you for real? I just can't believe how many people are cheating in games. It's like, what's the point? I'd get so bored if I was cheating all the time. I seriously would get bored. I'd stop gaming altogether and go play sports or something because I'd get bored. Be like, oh, yeah. Oh, they're over there. I'll go fly and shoot them. Oh, they're over there. I'll go fly and shoot them. Oh, they're over there. How boring. No hunting. I like the hunt. I like the random, oh, whoops, he was there. I didn't know he was there, you know? Not the, oh, they're there, I'm just gonna fly over and blow them up. Oh, and then I'm gonna say they were trash in the world chat. Like that one player is funny. It's just like, dude, you're so bad, Path. Like, seriously. I'm like, I wasn't even aiming anyone. Why am I bad? I was farming. Didn't actually have any rockets on me at all. Oh, you gotta get good now. You know what? Dude, I've got 7 of these ships sitting back at my base. They are low-end ships. I don't give a rat. Devs, see what I mean? Stop that spawn. Shit. Oh, we'll spawn you out the back of it, so that way you lag out underneath the thing and you can't defend yourself and shoot someone if they come. What good idea! Wow! Someone's been in. This is usually red or Fortnite, so I've got to be careful. I hate that one. That's the one. Back up. Let's go. I'm done. If I had a base, I'd just drop it off at the base, right in here. But I don't. Not this week. Oh, see, I told you someone was here. Told ya. I was lucky. They're farming too. They got a freaking assault. Time to get away. Very shortly, people will have assaults. Let's go ban that ball line. Freaking cheers, Bunny Bear! How was your weekend, my friend? Did you get up much? I didn't do much this weekend because it was freaking raining. So I just went clothes shopping with the girls. The wife's trying to look for a nice hoodie with a zipper. Freaking so hard at the moment to find them in Australia. They just didn't come out this season. There's only one and we got to buy it from online. We're just like, you've got to be kidding me, right? But we went to no joke about 30 stores on the weekend and did not find one zipper hoodie. And even like some of the shops, like, yeah, good luck finding them this season, because some of the girls were even like, that's what they've been looking for too. They just non-exist. Like, they've got hoodies, but not the hoodie, the jacket hoodies, you know? Or if they do, they're just plain. It's like, I want a brand name. I want something that's, you know, it's a bit stylish. I don't want your cheap $10 one that's going to fall apart in, you know, 2 years. Well, the Spice Farm wasn't there, so I'm not that worried. I got a bit of spice on the way up there, which was lucky. One thing I've noticed is like, ever since I added more islands, there's actually less spice blooms, but the small ones, a lot less. This server is very active. As you've seen, there was a player right next to him. Mystic Desert is very active and it is one of the most toxic servers. Everyone's complaining about it on Facebook. Oh, it's so toxic and toxic. I destroyed my ship. It's like, how many ships did you have? Only the one. But I grinded so hard for it. Or maybe you should have made about 5 of them before coming out here. Oh, don't tell me how to play. Well, they blew you up, didn't they? Don't tell me how to play. They shouldn't have shot me. Really? They shouldn't have shot you, eh? Well, they did. But I want to go to a server where everyone doesn't shoot one another. And what happens with that? Everyone gets bored and they stop playing. Because they end up all high tier stuff and there's nothing to do. There's no risk. There's no nothing. Oh, you could die to a bot. Yeah, but you spawn back in with all your stuff. It's not a survivor game. This is what I mean. Survivor game, you die, you lose everything. In this game, you get it all back. Unless you die to the worm. A lot of the times I've only died to the worm in this game is because of the bugs with considered around the worm. It's like, they're bad. I have died because of lapse of judgment a couple of times, but the majority of the time it's due to the silly game blocking commands. Oh no, you can't do that. You have to stay there and just stand there. We're gonna block every one of your key commands. What? Oh yeah, you're not allowed to use W, you're not allowed to use S, and you're not allowed to use spacebar. You guys stay there. Why? If I heard it and I seen it, I should be able to move. It's like if I see a car coming towards me, I'm going to move. I'm not just gonna stand there. That's what turned off a couple of my friends. They just went, nah, fuck that, I'm out of here until they patch it. They just went, nah, I am not just gonna play sit and dark and lose all my resources because they've locked me out. Because they want to call it a survivor game. It's more of an extraction shooter than Deep Desert, I find. So you go in, you get your stuff, you go out. Eventually they'll probably add bots. Yes, people, they'll probably add bots that are flying around that will shoot you. But right now they've got to get the lag fixed because you can't have dogfight combat when you go between servers because the game just lags like that. They need to make it a persistent universe, not a segmented partition world. Like a few of my friends said that would fix this Deep Desert a lot, especially with the lag in between each segment, because it's swapping you from server to server. And because it's a cloud-based server, there's always going to be lag. There's always going to be issues. The internet is not perfect. There's always going to be bugs. There's always going to be traffic congestion somewhere. So there's granite at the start. Okay, so get granite, metal, battery, fly up the back, and then do it there. Because I need somewhere to just, like, I could have gone back out there, but I would have went somewhere else kind of thing, because I knew that player was there. Because now he's probably got a buddy with him that will watch out, you know. His buddy will probably shoot other players. You can have 2 players. He could have been just a solo doing like me. Except, he's got a bigger ship. Alright. I've got enough food. It would have been nice just to drop it off, fly back out, go a bit more. And then later on in the day, bring in my big ship to bring it all out. Plus, it gives me a spot if I've got to get off and go to the toilet. Know what I mean? Oh, shivers, I forgot to add YouTube properly. Sorry, everyone. I'll get back to HP and I'll set up YouTube. I forgot. The boys are waking up now. Now the PvP starts. Alright. I forgot to set up YouTube because it didn't freaking show that I was live. Once completely got on. Let's go back to H before I freaking. Sorry, everyone on YouTube. I didn't realize it did that. Edit video. Wait. In that category because they don't. Some strange reason it puts me in entertainment even though I select the game. I don't know why. Altered content of MMO as per usual. Soon awaken. There we go. Now it might actually work. I was like, I just looked over and I was like, oh, oops, I've already been live for almost an hour and I forgot to update YouTube because YouTube glitched out. All right. Big oopsie. But yeah, sorry everyone, I don't do subs anymore on Twitch or any platform. I'm an on for profit channel, so just stream for fun. I'm looking for a job. I'm not looking for, you know, if a company wants to sponsor me with money, cool. Okay, cool. But I'm not gonna just make microtransactions. It's not viable with the economy where it is right. It's really not. Trust me, I know how much I'm struggling to pay, you know, everything. And it's like, well, just imagine everyone else would do. It's slowly getting there with their base. It's looking nice. Too many random, don't you? I just put the freaking hard Oh, I might as well go downstairs. I don't know why it let me out the back there, but it only does it sometimes. I just wish it had have an hatch on top like watch. I just wish it was like that. Every time. Come out the roof hatch. Because when you get out underneath here, it wedges you inside the vehicle. Like, it physically spawns you right in where that ramp is. And then you get caught inside in there. And then you just... lag. You're like, oh my god. I'm trying to do something quick, but lag. Right, in actual not bad. Not bad. A little bit more. Nice. Not bad. Not bad for a quick run, eh? Alright, now, I need to repair my ship again. This is the other reason why I have a lot of welding torches. I usually tend to get them from in the desert when I'm in there. So what I do is I go in there, do the quest. I'll get a freaking repair gun. You get a couple of repair guns from in there doing the runs. You find them in lockers because they know how big the desert is. It's huge. It's dead set huge. Just seen how long it took me to get up the back and all the way forward. Put it away. See if I can bring it out. Sometimes I just put it out. With the dead, or I don't know why. Let's go again. I'll put books in the right there. Right there. Yeah, we're a little bit in here. Hate it when you can't see the one next to too much. Should still have more stuff he's on. Can you stop lag? There is rumour that they want to take away the worm thing. If they do that, there'll be so many people pissed. Alright, the mouse is there. That means worm's on his way. Here he comes right now. Let's go. Boys, listen to the animals. The animals will tell you. They say it in the story. Would be and the animals are connected. It means he's on the way when you see the mouse. If you're willing to risk it in HB, very careful because there's not many players. In the deep desert, there's a lot more players that worms are separated. HB, if there's not many people on the sand, get that sand compactor out, my friend. If I wanted that whole bloom, I'd get a low tier sand compactor out, get my friend to fly over the other side, drop the sand compactor down, and then go farm. But seeing as I'm rolling solo, just freaking, I only got freaking, oh that's right, I put it in now. A little bit. Not bad. $200. Not bad. I could farm it all, but... See, there's the worm right there. He's chasing someone. Hey, brother. Watching the sandworm because there's just no point going there while he's underneath these because you don't know where he's gonna go, you know. Gotta be really careful. There he goes over that way. He's probably going in the deep desert. That's alright. Don't mind. Go wherever they want. No, I'm just getting a couple of dribs and drabs here, so... Nah. One's already on his way. Nah, I'm out here, stuff up, I don't care. See? Right there. I'm out here. Not risking that. Hey, not stupid, man. See, when you hear them break out of the ground like that nearby, you just go, nah. Go. Let's go. It's not worth it. What, 200 spice flour for that? Oh, that was close. Gotta go repair these. I don't want to get out in the deep desert, find a medium, and then medium spice plume, and then go, oh, oops. I'll have to add him as a friend. That way we got more people to do runs with and stuff like that. Oh, actually, no, go forward. How many batteries have I got? Woo, I get checked. See what I mean by the lag when it comes out the back of the ship? Who's that? Like, got a few batteries there. Oh, mate's like, why have you got to fly in, fly out for? Did you not just see? Let's do it. Let's do it. We had a brain fart. It means let's go. What's our odds? What do you think? Have we got the tile? This is their other clan base here. Random. Sorry, everyone. Away. I actually speak with some of the big players on this server. Most of them are chill. Because they're PvPers doesn't mean they're absolute toxic. Oh, they're toxic! They blew me up. Yeah, no. What, would you like them to add bots that are going to blow you up no matter what? Because what's going to happen, guys? You want PvE? I'll add PvE bots. And they're going to be more ruthless than a player. Player, you got a 50-50 chance of them shooting you. A bot, it's going to shoot you no matter what, like that. Bro, shit. Oh, I hate the freaking... Bullet Rage, please! It reminds me of Bigger back in the early days, this game. Shotgun's a sniper. Bullet Rage just disappears sometimes. It's just Bigger back in the early days. Funny. Like it. I know it's a little chump change, but I'm more after the tail, especially that it does spawn here because it's broken. Okay. Oh, beautiful! We got the tier 4 compactor. Is it tier 4? I want the tier 5. I've got plenty of tier 4s. Thanks, Devs, for letting us do stuff like this, shortcuts. That makes the difference, it really does. Especially when you got a specific drop rate, you know, because it's kind of like, well, if we've got a specific drop rate, I don't want to spend 40 minutes going into the same place over and over and over. Over and over and over and over and over and over. I'd rather just, there's a shortcut, you can go in, get it that way. We thought of it. You've done it the first time, you've done the mission, you don't need to do it again. I know you can land down there and report across, but I've worked out. See what I mean? It was about to drop me inside that freaking tailgate of death. Flag.
Someone here. Who's there? I style. Where's everybody?
Infidel! Oh my God. Can you do it? Hey! I figured it out! Hooray! I don't use full suspense belt. It's a waste of resources. You'll learn that about me. I am very resource. I'll use a high tier weapon, but I'm not gonna use high tier resources that I can, you know, do the game without, you know? Ah, well, that's good. That's good. That's not bad. Ah, earbuds get out on my jacket. What is it? Tier 4? Nah, it doesn't give good stuff for tier 4. Where is it? Oh, he's right here. Right. Oh, 0 40. Gotcha. Stop range. Love it. Come on. Bring it up for lands red. Hey! I'm just... Ah! There's another one? I also want these. Oh, here's another one. The sniper shotgun. Love it! Good old Vigor days. You remember them, Bunny Bear? Oh, I might get the fiber. You have to do a fiber run. I'm just running low on them. Not bad, MK2. Not bad. And all I do is get back out here. And go like this. Woo! Got another playing edge base over there. Alright, let's go. I know I could probably go to the other spawn spot and do it, but I just do two. Okay, yeah, I'll just do these two. I can do the other one in probably a minute or two, but I got one sand compactor, so I'm kind of thinking, you know what, go to this body, pick up the stuff, fly back to the base, and then go. This is just my 5-minute loop run. I could have got spice. But I'm just like, it's, you know, it's 140 spice. It's good if you got a, you know, a good group of friends and you all do it at once. That's 3,000 spice. You got 30 players doing it at once. But me, I'm just kind of like, you know what? It's alright. Let's get to see if that's run. I did do that a lot of times already. I've done that heaps of times, that run already, so I've nailed it down to time and efficiency. Some people just run through it. I've seen people just let each other run through it, but I tend to like taking out the box. I know I've got plans right there. I don't know which one that one. If I get 700 again, I'll do it, you know? There it is. Hey, 420. That's I thought I was going to be there. I was like, oh, I'm going to be close to it soon. I crashed straight into his face. Oh man, that was funny as heck. I like it coming out the top. I don't like the animation coming out the bottom. That scared the absolute heck out of me then. Oh, that scared the absolute heck out of me, as you could tell by my girlish squeal. I'm just claiming them now. I don't care. I'm just like, and why should I care? All right. Done. That there. I'll put that in the backup area just in case this ship gets blown up. I know it's a freaking different color, but I've got ships everywhere, as you can see. There's one ship. There's a couple of ships in there. A couple of ships in some of these somewhere. I don't know. Got them everywhere. There's like, I can go there, whatever. Much gosh, dude, I've got in here now. Not bad. 50k again. I'll drop all my stuff back. Yep. Yep, we dropped it back. Alright, let's go repair my thing again. The funds of doom. Like, oh, we're gonna allow you to have better efficiency in repairing and all the rest of it, but actually we're gonna make your vehicles feel like they're actually doing worse. Wear and tear on your vehicles is real on this game. Which I get it, it's sand. Sand destroys. Oh, okay, so it does it like that? Okay, well, what's this one look like? Ooh, a white one. Ooh, blue. Oh, that's actually nice. I like that. I like that on the front. Actually better than red. Yeah. Looks nice. Alright, let's go. Oopsies! Alright. Can we build a base? Just a little shoebox. Let's go build a little shoebox. A lot of work just for, yeah, we'll do a shoebox. But why do a shoebox? It just gives me somewhere to log out, have lunch later. Saves me flying in, flying out. It's just gonna be seriously a shoebox. I won't even have a pentashield on it, nothing. It'll just be a... No, I hate when you do that. Thank God your ships don't blow up. You're probably saying, if you had a full defense about you wouldn't do that. Do you know how hard it is for me to do that? Oh, that was so hard. Yeah, see what I mean? And so many bases. That was lucky there was no bot there. So many bases going down. There was peaks there, but that's alright. I get it, you know, people are burning out. Some of these players rushed up here. Like, I'm talking so rushed up here that you're just like, dude, why did you rush so much? Because there's players still making their way up. Still, to this day. Oh, that guy has just built his base near me. He's just started finally going into the deep desert. Right, there's people that I'm talking to that haven't even been in there yet. They just haven't had a chance. They're just slowly getting through the game. But then you got the percentage of players that are scared to go in there, which is all right. I wasn't scared. I just don't the fear of the loss of loot. Like, people were working together the first week in here, which, you know, I expect. You know, it's the first week of the game. Everyone wants every resources, and then after that, it's free for all. Like, oh, it's toxic because it's PvP. It's, well, sorry, it's what it is. Like I said, the game gets so boring. Come on, hit. The game would get so boring if everyone done the same freaking thing, you know? Well, let's go get some granite first. I heard a player that he's got a maybe a T6. I've probably seen me flying around in the Harco ship going, oh, he's Harco. No, I just like the ship. That's all it is. I just like the ship. That's it. Not I'm Harco. Okay. Nothing wrong with the different. There's batteries. Let's get some batteries while we can see them. Batteries. Oh, there's scrap metal there too. Oh, this is scrap metal. Oh my. See what I mean by the lag, devs? Just chuck it out the top. Chuck it out the top. It's easy. There you go. Problem fixed. You save half your time. You start fixing up something else. But no, we don't want to do that, no. We want to make it difficult. Aluminium. There's granite right there. Is that aluminium or is it granite? Aluminium too. I want granite, not. I don't think there is any granite in here. Just see plastic home everywhere. Might have to bring some in. None in here at all. I swear I seen someone off with her here. Wow. Someone doing dodges on the server. Might have disturbed with data they did. Nah, there's no granite whatsoever. All aluminium or plus stone. Plastic, whatever. Is there any granite on the front? What types of granite? Iron. Copper. No. Oh, there's no. There is none. There is none at all. Oh, maybe it was this node that I was looking at last time. seen some on the way out. I was like, oh yeah, I'll go get it from there. Oh, the funds of life, eh? First world issues. I'm looking for a freaking rock in a game. That ain't right there. Yep, it is. That's all I needed. How much have I got? Yeah. Okay. Love the mist. Love the mist. As I said, we'll drop it up near where I was saying. Drop it up around here somewhere. That way it's close to the line and I can get in and out and just boom, 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 boom. It's not close to other players. I don't like building bases next to other players because other players will watch you leave your base. And they will follow you. They'll go counting their head to 45 or 30, whatever they want. And then they'll go follow you. They'll go, all right, he was going this way. We're 45 seconds behind him. Yeah, honey. No, I say this. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that shit. This is the other reason why I want to build up there. Gives me a spot to drop off. And, you know, hide if there's a storm. I'm going to build like a little temp rust base. I'm always building rust base, like a little. They're what we used to call raid bases, you know, back in the day. You drop a little base down so that way you can fit. It's got storage in it. Freaking, you go raid. Boom, 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 boom. Come back. Drop off what you got. Boom, 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 boom. You know, just keep doing that. Storms look pretty cool, don't they? I know I don't have a freaking 59 yet. Or if I had a 59, but sorry. I'm not that rich. Not that rich. My 3080 will do me for a few more years. Yeah, I'll just detune things, you know. But I know there's going to be like a couple of clans built here, and things like that. What? Oh, it's because I went between things. I'm amazed if there's no clans built here. Some people do mass produce in here. I don't. But see, these guys, they're producing heaps of spikes. Me, I'm doing bits compared to these guys. But the time that they've spent building that to try and get that much spice out, like the way that I've called my clan is what we'll do is the PvEers, they'll end up think it's E, halfway through E. What we'll end up doing is what we'll do is we'll end up freaking the PvPers will go in. The ones that don't want to go in the PvP zone at all, it's okay. Just help us come pick up the stuff. All you have to do is help us. Be a part of the clan. You know, if you're a part of the clan, we're going to help you. Oh, no, that's PvP zone. I thought so. No, PvP zone. Where's PvE zone? Yeah, here. Righty. Nice little base. Nice little area. Don't need aluminium, don't need anything like that. Just drop him off, put him away. Build full. Let's go. Oops. Break the thing. Where's my advanced stuff? Now we go build. Build. Great. Up there. Build. Build. Oh. Generator. Block by another object. Really? Closet. Speaker, balls. Where's all the good balls? Okay. Oh, yeah, in the fence that way. Come on, put it in the right spot, game. Jeez. I'll do that in a second. Management. Management. Do I mean? My space. 7. 8. Get rid of the freaking node. There we go, like that, like that. Key speaker. Okay. Phase. Come on. Oh, it's not gonna work. Just freaking quarters. Okay, quick. Cool. Oh, 7. Pick up. Oh, I said peace picker. I think that's the right way. It looks like the right way. Yeah, it's got curls outside there. So. Done. There we go. That'll do it. Don't know why that's... Oh. Alright, there we go. Now we got a little boat. We got a little boat. Storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That's more than enough storage. How much battery life have we got? 6 days. More than enough. Some thief. Yeah, good. Yep, that's it. Let's go. Inventory, drop. Don't need that. Let's go. Done. There you go. Nice and easy, eh? Little rusty base. Yeah, they can see it. I don't care. People are all probably going to be like, dude, that's like, oh, I can build over the top of that. That's nice. I don't care. Build over the top of it. I'll report you. It's just somewhere where I can land when I've got to go out much, you know? I don't think they can build over the top unless they build a massive, 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 you know, fort. But, oh, spice balloon, but I don't know. I don't like it when it might be alright. Oh, it's a medium. I don't like it when they keep doing that. Because people can see in, but you can't see out, you know? If it stops, then I'll go. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to go. I'm done with that. I'm dead set done with that. It's just ridiculous that you can't see them, but they can see you. If it stops, I'll go up there, but if it's not, I'm just, no, I'll avoid it. I've learned my lesson, you know? You learn your lesson in life. You're like, you know what, I'm just not going to bother, you know? It looks like it's settled. Nah, it's still going. It's a medium. It's a medium, my friends. More on this node. Let's go, let's risk the biscuit. Oh well, I'm gonna just let it sit back because they're probably on their way anyway. Just gonna farm what I need, you know, fill up everything. I know I need spice, but I also need this stuff, so. Go for it. Let's just have fun. Just a bit of farm of everything, eh? See, if I farm everything and then get a little bit of each, and then, you know, eventually, you know, you're going to be full. And then you just go, alright, okay. Yeah. A little bit of everything, you know. Like, eventually I'll have that much gravity, and it'll be just like that. So. Don't need it anymore. Really gotta be careful. Really do. Because you never. This is what I'm talking about with that lag. Oh my god, game. So yes. If if I get there and there's a little bit of spice, I'll be cheering. If not, oh well, because it's not the end of the world. I can see it's been ignored right now. I really couldn't care less, eh? See, they're all over there farming. They're aggroing the worm. That's why it's doing the pulsate. That means someone's there. 100%. Nah. Give me a good freaking this note. I like this one. They're still aggroing it. Alright. They can aggro it all they want. Now, this. They're probably like, oh, but that's spice. Nice. Saying it's not the end of the world. There we go. They're aggroing. Okay. I'm not freaking worried. There's probably 2 people there. Alright, not worried. Dead set 2 people there. They vacuumed it up yet? Vacuumed it up. There's still play there. Not even bothered. Let's put his ship away. Seriously, go get him. Go get him. He's doing dodgies. I know exactly what they're doing. They put their ship away, they pull it out, fill up, and then they freaking... They use the ability to freaking teleport over the top of the worm. And then at the end they just clean it all up. They hoover it. Sorry for the gas. stuff, eh? I ain't got enough Stravium. I'll just go pick up some stuff I need now. He's still going. Stop it. There's not much there. I don't care. Just going for whatever I can. Don't really care now. Just seeing how much Strav's around here. I must stop it. It can all go. Someone else has picked up all the freaking heavy stuff. Not going in the center. Learn a lesson about that. Back to base, eh? Well, I'm not worried about that. I'll hit that if that spawns or the other one up there. I'm not worrying about that little medium. Should not have to worry about it. I'll hit a small one solo. Because as I said, there's two players there. One will be out watching while the other one's freaking farming. They'll both be using the abilities to get over the top of the one. Oh, there's a smallie back there. Nice. Done, small one. Oh gosh, there's even another one over here on the left that I'm full. Bit there. Not even much. Not even worth it, my friends. But hey, as long as you know, I just do little bit by little bit, little bit by little bit, I'll get there. As I said, you know, all this stuff will go back to the main base by the end of the day, and I'll have so much supplies for next week. I'll be just like, I think next week we're going to be doing, I know I'll be using my points for the 75%. I think a lot of people will do. That refining, yeah, okay, you get exclusive stuff, but that refining, when you're refining spice in large quantities, that's peaked. Like 7,500 spice flour, but 200 spice melange. That's freaking great. That's like, that's heaps. I Like, even if I get 2k today, another 2k today out here, that's enough for me to make 200 bias mines next week. Straight up. As soon as it kicks over, it'll be boom, done. Because, yeah, when I see someone farming, I'm just like, go for it, boys. I don't care. My little base. The little thing, isn't it? Yeah. Does its job. All it's meant to do. Watch. Land on top. Go inside. Ornithopter. 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 Bag. And when they're all filled up, might actually make another one, eh? Let's go build some more. Some of my friends will be like, dude, what? You only built small ones? Yeah, man, this is last day, I don't care. Oh, that's it. That'll do. We got plenty of storage now. What's that? Look at that. Not bad. When I fill them all up, I'll bring in my large ornithopter, my large carrier. I'm always looking outside, people. That's why you see me flick. Always looking around. Alright, let's go for it. It's the time, 11 o'clock. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Out of ammo. Right. Got enough for 6 days power, so what's the point in having any more? It's only gonna last today. Inventory, craft 500. We'll craft 40. Or I think it does 100 each. Yeah. Done. Planning. You all probably are. What? Now I'll go back in it. There was some spice that spawned down this way somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. I only go off the back, man. They probably won't abandon them, mate. They wait till they just let the bases decay out here. They don't care, man. They build, like, they'll take their high tier stuff off the base, but they won't, they'll just leave their other one just there, you know? I'll be like, well, what's the point in bringing it back, you know? Like right now, I'm doing some runs right now, bro. Just for filling up. Like, man, I'm not that fussed about it. Like, as I said, I just got back. Now I just build a 10 bases and see. I know I've seen some spice up near this way before, but it was really just the dregs. Like, I'm hoping to get 2 chemical refiners, maybe 3 chemical refiners going this week, next week, or this coming week with this event. If they do if we get the 75, which I think a lot of people will do, we could. There's a spice right there. Could get it. Just gonna get this little bit out of the way. Come on! Take! Stop procrastinating, game. More? Take. Now it drops me on the roof. No, don't harvest. Take. Input. Yeah. In there. Thank you. I really hope they don't do away with the frickin' wiggle worm. I like the wiggle worm. Go forward. Thank you. I broke out of the animation. Yeah, I should put the shield on, eh? Just in case. Yeah. If I get attacked, I'm dead anyway. That's how it works in this game, mate. The missiles, they pull you apart in 2 seconds. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, these freaking lag sometimes. Come on, drop it in there. 444, that's not that much, yeah. Really not that much. Wasn't bad. I'm not getting that much now. It's not worth it now. Really not worth it. Oh yeah, it's the big one. How you going, bro? How you been going, my friend? I've been doing alright, man. I don't have the cam on today, everyone, because freaking it's just too dark here. And I was like, the clouds today are really dark here in the show, so I'm like, there's no point in me even freaking turning on the camera, you know. What are you been up to, mate? Yeah, I've been streaming on, freaking Twitch. I just haven't been streaming on YouTube. Now I'm just like, well, I might as well stream on YouTube because I tried Rumble, but that went nowhere. So I was like, stuff that. I'm not wasting my time. What have you been up to, huh? That other dude's still farming that medium though. Almost done sailing. Again. Oh, nice. One second, Sailing. I'll read that in a second, brother. I'm in very deep right now where I am, and this is high PvP territory right now. Oh my god, and it won't let me freaking get that one. Come on. See that? Someone's base right there. You see that? Right there. So them dropping a buggy off. Nah, you get a laser gun, mate, they'll pull it apart in 2 seconds. That's why they haven't cared. What they'll do is that'll be just like a, if it storms kind of thing, drive the buggy in, drive out, chop, 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 drive in, drive out, chop, 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 kind of thing. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you can just smash them into the ground. They do take a little bit of damage, but not that much. That's a large one. Next update though, they reckon they've turned the damage up on them and turned down the wings, so that'll be alright. Because the wings just takes, like, you fly up the back and then freaking fly back and you're just like, oh, yay. I've freaking already got to repair my wings. You know? Like, I get it, it's salt, but I've got all the abilities that it should make a difference, and it doesn't. It really doesn't. Oh, man. So you been up to, Aaron? Hopefully you've been doing good, man. I know there's a ship there, I don't care about it. I'm not worried about it. I've got enough loot on me. I'll do ship raids later when I've done everything in our main base, you know. I'm getting there though, Sailing. I'm getting there, brother. The reason I don't farm up the front is because I know a lot of PvPers hover around up the front, hoping to get the PvE players that are just trying to edge. A lot of the basic PvPers will do that. A lot of the high tier PvPers will just fly around and go anywhere. But yeah. I didn't even build this time to build into the cover node for everyone, so I just built like this. I was like, I just need somewhere to drop the stuff off and then go. Or if I need to go to the toilet, which I've got to right now, I can just put it inside, you know? Vacuum door. Good old Rust days, eh? Little little vacuum seal. They don't hold much, these chests, but hey, it's enough just to... No resources lost. No resources lost. I didn't use any of my resources at all from my main base. This is just from all in the deep desert, brother. I just picked up a bit of granite from the start when I came in. I'll get inside and I'll explain it. Because there's not much granite out here. Not out this far. So all I did, I just came in, looked for a bit of granite around here. One node. Flew up, found a little island. Don't find a big island like this, people, unless it's got like a node on it. If it's got a node, farm it. You know, cover it, but allow people to get into it, you know? Because I found people will, if you're in like a big area like this, like you hope that the node spawns on somewhere like here. Or like here. That way you can build over the node, let people get it, but also you're not building on the main structure. Because some people will watch you. They'll sit in their base. They'll have a little room. Some of them, the ones with the skillless ones, will have a little room sitting up on top here, looking out the window, just waiting for you. I have a seat and all, and I'll just sit here, wait, watching all the different bases, and then they go, oh, he just took off. He flew northeast that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, that's counting up to about 40. All right, time to go fly in that direction with my rockets. That's what they do. It's dead set what they will do, people. So it's better to build away from other people. Because they will sit there and watch your base, and they will do that. Especially the ones that are just going, oh, I'm going to be cheeky. Yeah. Apparently, Saline, this is the most toxic server on Australia. Apparently, that we're on. The funny thing is I talk with most of the people that are getting called toxic. It's just like, you know, toxic, they're just having fun. Oh, but they blew me up. It's nice. It's a PvP area. But it was the only ship I had. Well, maybe you should have farmed 6 ships before coming in. And then that way when you blow up, you go, oh, well, I go back, I pick up the new one, rinse, repeat, go do it again. Far out, 177 days. Look at that. So these are all full, Sally. Full, 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 full. I'm going to fill them all up, Saline, and then I'll end up going and getting my carrier, and then I'll frickin' do a delivery run. All right, everyone, I'll be back in a second. I've got to go to the toilet. Oh, Saline, we'll transport this tonight, mate. Or this afternoon, bro. Like, it's still only early, man. Like, that's... what? Probably one assault carrier trip, bro. Not joking. Because you got to think, if I fill up this 2 times, if I fill this thing up 2 times, that's one assault carrier full. Shit! I thought I was about to get eaten, man. I seriously thought I was about to get eaten. I just take off and it's just like... Yeah, pretty much. That was a very big surprise. How am I going battery wise? I got heat. The other one blew up, so I think I'll go try getting the other one. I think it was about northeast. I think it was about over here somewhere. Maybe even further. It was probably D4. I don't know. I've got no idea where the spice plume is over there. Is that one blue? I think that one's blue. Could be wrong, it could be just a shading. Yeah, I'm not worried about opening up map. Shading. Yeah, it only opens up each quadrant. It doesn't open up the whole map. That's why I tend to use the database. I just haven't got it open right now. Might actually open up the database right now. least that way I know where it is, kind of thing, because otherwise I'm aimlessly flying around and that's dangerous. Roughly where it was. I thought I was right. There's a view over there. That means there's a lot of players. Can't wait till we get you outfitted though, Sarlene, and me outfitted, and then we'll go do some of the, we'll finish our story missions and then we'll go do the PvP one. Do it together kind of thing. Don't like it not being taken. Kind of sucks. Like there's someone sitting here, you know? Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I know that. I know you say that. But I was just thinking you might want to do the mission one day, you know? Oh, fuck off, game. Come on, give me the option. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, I get it. You fucking devs! Fix your shit! It's not PVL, it's player versus player. Fucking lag! Fix your fucking lag, devs! Shit! Oh, lag. You're getting our shit. Lag. Just pop it. Do the animation, it pops out the top. That's why people are over there farming that one too. He aggroed on me though, so he'll come back this way. And it's stupid that I've got to go around the front of the ship. I can't. Where's the option? Go in fucking side. Got to be right at the freaking front. You want to pop me out the back? Well, give me an option to go in the back. Yeah, I know. Worm's going to be pissed soon. Oh, it is Dune. So there is an issue. There is a lot of hills. Tries. That's the worm again. I know that's right there, but I'm not going to that one. I think there's actually a player over there. I'd rather come to this one. I'd like to just park it and just freaking farm the whole thing. One of them things, dude. See, it pops it out the top there. But as I said, eventually they'll fix it. No way. I'm not going that far away from my ship in PvP. Some people put their ship away completely, but they use an exploit that's in the game right now. They're using the freaking float ability with the, what's it called? Sorry, just for how much have I got? No, I accidentally hit too many buttons. Just get that last little bit and then I'm buggering on. He's still there. Come on, de-aggro, de-aggro, de-aggro. He's still there. Go on, go away, because I know you're going to circle back. Because there's no one farming that one right now. Wait. Come on. There we go. Let's get. There we go. Now it's marked. Oh, there's a lot of dead crates over here. I know there's the big one there, but while I've got that to myself, while in Rome, might as well get it. There we go. We just got another 200. If I get out of here with this, that's another 200 spice melange next week. That's 7.5k I've got. Oh, over 7.5k. If I can get 14 out by the end of the day, I'll be cheering. That's for 400 spice melange. Next week. That's my base 100% done. And then we start focusing on your base. Start focusing on it, get you some high tier stuff. So you got, you know, you can craft high tier, or do you just want to use my high tier stuff and save it for resources like crafting body armor and guns and stuff? It's up to you. Yeah, sweet as. I'll just craft stockpile body armor and weapons and everything like that, man. I'll have to pull that guy up each time. I got a message. I have to do it later. They're asking me how the interview went on Friday. I could have the job, but it's not the kind of job I'm looking for, you know what I mean? That. That one. I'll go back there, pick it up. Fill up, go back, fill up, go back. And if I die, I just go back and pick up all the stuff that I've got here. You know what I mean? I just grabbed my assault. As I said, there's now 1.5 run for my assault popped up. I am hoping to fill up each of these crates today. That's full. Almost full. Let's just fill it. There's another one, fool. There's another one, fool. Aw, look at that. We got it. What do you reckon? Oh, we got one more. Nah, no, I don't. No, I don't. Waste of time. I don't have time. Today's the end day. Today is the end day, so there's no point. Why fly back when I could be doing this? I have noticed there's been a few spice plumes in here today in the PvE zone as well. But not many. So you'd have to fly up and down and up and down and up and down and last run. Okay, get some lunch after this. Then I'll be back on after, but I won't be streaming. Just in Discord, darling, and everyone. Because I've got to have lunch. Got to call some people up, tell them that I'm not going to go for the job. It's a good job, but it's not for me, you know. Like, I've got the job, but it's just like that. Yeah, they should. They really should. And as I said, just on the PvE side, have 40%. Have 40% spawn locate, 40% loot. So these big things only have 40% than what they would in the PvP zone. But then you're going to get the PvPers coming in and going, I'm going to troll the PvEs because I'm a spoiled little sook. And they're not coming into my PvP zone. Me. I'm going to sabotage all of their spice farming. Boo-hoo. But as I said, eventually, you're not going to be worried about PvPs. They're going to have freaking PvE, they're going to have PvE ornithopters in the future. So, well, they'll get to make the choice of whether they go into the PvP deep desert or the PvE. There has to be a choice from HB. Because you can't just start the whole game from over again. You know what I mean? Someone else is there now. I don't think that was me. Could have been me. I did take a fair bit. I know they haven't loaded in yet, but a lot of them will be over at the big one. Stop lagging. I think the worm was about to attack them. He's attacking someone else. Get in. I didn't even get the warning then. You gotta be careful of that. And he's just sitting under the rock. There he goes over that way. Yep, sweet as. Come on, let's go. Take it. Let's go. Let's go. There's other people over there, but I'm not worried about over there. We're doing quite well here. We're outgrowing the worm, so probably keeping it off them as well, which is good. Right here. Thanks, game. Where is he? Hey, thank you. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh. Come on, stop saying harvest. Hey. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. It's like 3 or 4. Oh, he's mad at me. He's really mad at me. That's pretty good. I'm kind of impressed by that run. Might actually call it there for the day. I know I've got a bit more to get, but you know, I'm just kind of like, well, we've done pretty good so far. There's no point. Like now I could, what have I done? I've done about just over 7k spice. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. In this one ornithopter, it's pretty much almost destroyed now. That's why I tend not to worry about PvP, because I'm like, I don't mind PvP when it's a smooth game. Right now, it's so not smooth, it's not fun. This game, they eventually will have spots with ornithopters going around with rockets, so it's one of them things. You know, PvE probably will become harder in this game over time, people. So be wary, PvPs. You might need PvEs eventually. Because you might have bots attacking you as well. So it's kind of like, well, if bots are attacking you and players, it's kind of like, it's full on, trust me, I play Tarkov. It's full on. If you're trying to focus on, you know, taking out a player, and a bot freaking gets you from the side, you know, you've got to be. But eventually it's going to be full on. But right now they couldn't implement bots and all of it. Just, the game would crash so hard it would be funny. It really would. say to him, hey mate, yeah, sorry, not for me. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I think it's lunchtime, everyone. Sounds good. What do you think? What are you all having for lunch, everyone? Thank you, all the new followers everywhere. Thank you for the likes. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for freaking coming and chilling out with us, everyone. I know it's late for a lot of my old viewers that used to watch me, but it is what it is now, my friends. I'm sorry. I just can't spend my time anymore. Well, we done good. I've got a lot of spice. I've got a lot of freaking metal. I'm gonna get more after lunch. Hopefully, sunny enough I can go for a walk. I've got to keep fit. I think I'm almost. No, that's not my base. My base is base. Such a long way. Oh shit. That scared the absolute heck out of me. And my sand compactor's gone. So it's kind of like, well, no point in going up and farming sand while it's completely gone. That was a good run today. Like, solo. It's not bad, my friends. One thing. I'm not gonna get that. Should I get it? PvP zone? Really? What did I get? What we get? Let's go drop it back. Wasn't far from the base, so I was like, yeah, let's go for it. Alright, drop. Put away. Let's go see what we've got in. Thank goodness they closed the lock quicker than it could. Alright, what do I get? Not bad. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Not bad. A little bit of high tier loot. But we're not done yet. You're all like, what? This is, as I said, I've got to fill it all up. I'll fill up these. No joke. One more run. One more run. I'll be filled. Like, all I have to do, move this over in here. Done. They're going to be chockers. All right, my friends, stay safe, stay beautiful. Thank you to everyone that does follow me and hang out with me and chat. I do appreciate it. I'm not here to get famous. I'm here because I am an entertainer. I like having fun and I like talking a lot. So stay safe, stay beautiful, and yeah, if you want to come play Dune in Australia with us, come jump in. We're chilled. As it said, as you know, I play on Palmer. People complain about it being the most toxic server on the game, but it is not. It's just a very active server. Very active servers. I'm sorry. You're going to have everyone. You're going to have PvPs, you're going to have PvEs, you're going to have people that, you know, are trolls, you're going to have this, you're going to have that. It is what it is. If you want to go to a quiet server, that's up to you. The game will get boring. The game has just started right now. Hopefully,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
as you know, it's 6 hours, still a colossal. That's all right. I'll do one more farm after lunch and maybe 2 more farms after lunch. Maybe 1, because I think I filled up 4 crates. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a 12:30 lunch. Let's have a 12:30 lunch. What do you reckon, everyone? 12:30? Sounds good. Oh crap, my wings are probably destroyed me. There you go, done. You know what? I'm going to leave that here because I'm going to farm something that's not needed because it's pointless to have it on me right now. It's destroyed. Ah, stuff it. We'll take it with us. Just in case I find that little bit of spice and I'm like, that's a little baby. It's got to go. You know. Let's go. Fill it up. I'm not doing. I'll do a little bit if it's a little bit like a baby spice blend, but I'm not going back over to where I was before. No point. I'm going to farm some other materials that I need. As you notice, I don't really farm up the front. Because these are where the extra rollers will hang tip that all of PvE that want to dip their toes in PvP. The more you hang out the front, you will get PvPers that are trying to get you. They're not big PvPers. Big PvPers will be up the back. PvP will majority happen up the front because they're scared of attacking you so far back because they don't know you've got friends up the back waiting for or waiting for you. So they will be a bit more hesitant because they're like, well, if they're up the back, they're obviously, you know, they're not going up back because they're not PvPs. You know, think of the PvP wannabes. They're going to go for the least amount of risk. Least amount of risk for reward. Deep PvPers, max. I will start to fill up here because I'll pick up a node or two and then I'll move up to the other area. The reason I have a node or two is just so you can run, dump, go. Run, dump, go. I have in the past just had one element in each, so that way when I get up here, a little tip, you can just drop it and go. Drop, go, drop, go. Yeah, you lose one spot, but stops me having to do this and running the risk being front line. So this is front line right now. This is really risky PvP. PvP island is really risky as well. Come on, let me put it in there. There we go. Wouldn't let. Chip, I'm not worried about it. I'm going on and pop it down. Going on and pop it. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Lucky. Like, come on, Puff, you want it. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't even care about blown up. He does. Probably just doing like me. He's probably just like, I'm just getting whatever I can before. Freak these worms today, man. They really want to eat me, don't they? Can you get... That's what I'm talking about with the freaking animation, Dev. That's stupid. I'm actually inside this shit. Nice, deposited. Bit of spice there, but I'm not worried. We're on for the other stuff. The reason I'm not worried is because they're probably just sitting there waiting for someone. Just dumb enough to... And it might go... I see that much little spice, I kind of hesitate because I'm like, risk reward kind of factor. It's only on. Oh shit! I accidentally hit the wrong button. Risk and reward kind of thing is already up. Only the edges.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
9 minutes. Right. I think they'll be full in 9 minutes. They'll borrow my bags. If the game stops lagging so much, it might be actually back in time.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
But the issue is, I won't have cover where I am. Come on.
Sector weather alert. A large
7
sandstorm
minutes.
is approaching.
Oh, come fucking devs, fix your shit. Can you see that? Out the top, please. Oh. It's so bad. It's not a little bit bad. That is so bad. Just like when the door doesn't open, it goes out the top. Give me an exit strategy. Let me do it. Let me take the decision. Do I want to go out the roof or do I want to go out the bottom? I'm going back to base now.
Sector weather alert. A large
6 minutes.
sandstorm is
It
approaching.
should take me 6 minutes to get back there now. Hey, do you want to go out the manhole in the roof or in the ground? Not your decision. Oh, PVL, player versus lag. This is why so many people just turn away right now. Like, some players are trying to focus because they're in a PvP zone. And you're throwing in lag. Not really
Sector
good
weather alert.
PvP.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yes, I know. Just said 5 minutes. It should make it there in 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know. Long way, and I've got to empty my shit first. hoping I can make it back to the base. There's sandstorm coming. Trying to just glide as fast as I can. Because I gotta unload my ship at the same time too. I might have made it out of the zone too. I don't know where the zone started for the storm. Physically can't see it. I don't have that part of the map open yet. I've only been up this side. As I said, the other... Yeah. As I said, the other clan, they tend to go down the other end of the map, the really big clan. The medium one goes in the middle, and then I just go up this side. As I said, there's some of them, they just sit on the base roof. They're just waiting for you to leave. So I tend to build where no one is. Fuck's sake, devs. Fucking remove that door entrance. Give us an option. It's clearly fucking bugged out. One more run, and that's done. I'm not even going to bother about one more run. I'm just going to fly this back after lunch, and I'm just going to fly it all back. Because that is a massive... Oh, mate. This is the fun of Deep Desert, man. Some people are like, oh, that's why I bring my craft stuff in for, so that way I can craft. And it's like, I'm not staying in here 24/7. I'm going back. One. It's got a little bit in it. That's full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fucking let me open it, you dickhead. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 crates full of high tier stuff. If that was one big crate, I'd probably have 2 of them full. That's heaps, bro. That is heaps. especially if we get that 75% off, which I think a lot of people will do. That's a lot. Like, I'm probably gonna do maybe one more spice run. How much have I got in here? 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, roughly. I got about almost 8k. No. It's not broken, it's just worn out. I'll wear that out completely. Done. So what I tend to do is I'll bring it in till it goes under halfway or quarter of the way in PvP zone, so at least it's one of these ships filled. The small ship. I'm not doing big ship filling. That's just stupid. It's just, I'm not running that risk. I'll run a risk where there's not much loss. Like, I'd rather walk out of there with 3k spice than 7k spice possibly, and maybe even being blown up more. What I use these ones for, when they hit down about here, just past here. So they're gonna open it. So when it hits just about here in the red, I'll use that for HB only. I'll use that for Hagen Basin, because you got more chance of being eaten in Hagen Basin than you do in the deep desert, which is fair because there's more people in the deep desert going for large quantities of spice, so the worms are more active. In Hagen Basin, there's only a couple of people going for spice, and seriously, if you've got that much in Hagen Basin, that's 4 nodes in Hagen Basin before you even need to repair it or it breaks. Like, in the quantities as you've seen out here, like, that's farming pretty much like 5 to 6 nodes to 10 nodes in Hagen Basin. All right, everyone, stay safe, stay beautiful. I'm off to have some lunch. I've got to go call some people. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get an interview. If I get an interview, I won't be screaming. But tomorrow is Tuesday, so it is a fresh DD. This week I will be going back in the DD. So I will be looking after everyone on Palmer. I will be trying to find a node and build above it. So like zone it in my area. So that way people can't build can't mine it. The issue is, because it's the 12th, and with the new update coming, my base might be destroyed with the new method that they're saying that we can't build over these nodes. So I will be farming, but I will also be kind of what's it called, being skeptical that on the 15th I might come back in and that base is just completely destroyed, kind of thing. So be wary. We don't know what the new update's going to do if you are in Australia with building. Like, as I said, I don't build over the node so you can sit there all day long watching a movie and farm it while you're sitting in the back of a buggy just with your gun, just sitting there shoot every time it spawns in. I build above it so that way players can't do that, and it allows everyone to come farm it when I'm offline. having lunch, doing things, going for a walk, you know? All right, everyone, stay safe, stay beautiful. I'll see yous all, or I'll chat to you soon, Sarlene, if you're in the Discord. And I'll chat to yous all later, everyone.